Hi, if you clicked on this video, then you're wondering how you should watch anime. Should you watch it sub or should you watch it dub? So in this video, I'm going to answer that question, how you should watch anime. And if you're subscribed to this channel, then you should know by now, we got lists on our phones because we're saving trees. Yeah, I always have lists on my phone because yeah, we are saving trees because yeah. So is there a right way to watch anime? Some would say yes there is, some would say no there isn't. Some would say it's your own preference. I will answer all these questions. I'll go with why you should watch a sub, why you should watch a dub, and how should, in my personal opinion, I'll go over that. But there are a lot of, I'll tell you this, there are a lot of anime that are dubbed that are good. Like you have Yu Yu Hakusho, Black Lagoon, technically High School DxD, I don't care, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo. A lot of, in my opinion, there are a lot of early 2000s and 90s anime that have decent dubs, and there's a lot of dubs nowadays that they're getting better, but they're like okay, but they're not nothing special. So yeah, so I'm gonna go down my reasons why you should watch a sub. So let's talk about this. So anime comes out of Japan. It's from Japan, so it's like it's coming from there, and originally it's in Japanese, so that's one reason why you should watch it in sub, because that's the original content. That's the way the creator wanted you to watch it. It's because it's in Japanese, it's made in Japan. That's just like how we send movies overseas, it's still in English, they just have the subtitles of whatever language they are in. That's how it is. It was like just in America. The only reason why we really have dubs is because it's how popular anime is over here. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff that doesn't translate well to English, and that's why one reason why you should watch a sub, because like even an anime like Dragon Ball Z, which has like people who have known, they watch that dub and all that, like there's a lot of stuff in that didn't translate well. If you watch in Japanese, there's like a whole bunch of stuff, like there's so many shows, like you're learning so much new stuff just from watching it sub, because a lot of stuff doesn't translate well. Like one way something didn't translate well was like on Netflix they had they got the rights to get Evangelion, but their dub team messed up all of Evangelion, like all they had, and like made stuff wrong because like they didn't translate stuff well, and they used the wrong translation. Because like in Japanese, there's a lot of different words that have a lot of different meanings. Like love has, I think, like two or three different ways you can say love. There's a lot of words that have like different ways they say, and they have different meanings, and like a lot of it doesn't translate to English because we use that's like, for example, we use love and that's just in one, like means one thing, where in Japan they have like multiple different ways they can say love. So there's stuff like that. Alright, so you learn dubs take away a lot of words too, because like we get a lot of censored, and the censorship is not as bad as it used to be. Like early 2000s, 90s, there's a lot of censorship when it came to words. They took that away, but now we're kind of better. They're better with dubs now when they take stuff. They don't really take that much stuff away, but it's like I was saying, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't translate well. So the expression and the voices, they fit better. Like they fit better in Japanese than dub. Like they really do than in English. But because like there's a lot of people that sound amazing in Japanese, and like that's their voice. Like I'll hear it in Japanese, and then like I'll hear an English voice actor try to voice it, and I'm like, bro, this doesn't fit. Because like the Japanese voices, they fit well, they fit amazingly because it's with the anime, because like it's supposed to be in Japanese, but it's like it fits well. I'm just telling you, like there's a lot of expressions, and like in Japanese they can make a lot of stuff, like stuff that needs to be over exaggerated, they can over exaggerate right in Japanese, and it fits the characters more than like us in English, because it doesn't really fit them well. But that's just my preference. Like I really think that, like I really do think the voices really do fit better, and like it sounds right in dub. Like it really does. I mean, not in dub, in sub. In sub, like it just sounds right. Like it just seems like it fits, because I mean it's supposed to be in Japanese. And you watching anime, like when you watch anime in sub, you have to keep your eyes like on the TV and actually, because you got to read the subtitles, because you got to keep your eyes. Like when I'm watching something dubbed, sometimes I get on my phone, I'll play a game, I'll do a whole bunch of other random stuff just because it's in English, and I'm like, bro, I can hear this, so I don't pay attention as much. Where in sub, I have to keep my eyes engaging, because like you're moving your eyes and just like trying to like read everything, and you gotta like it gives you some muscle memory in your eyes, you know, because you gotta read, you gotta watch what's going on, see all that, you know. It just like adds more to it, and like it makes it a different experience, like in my opinion, like a better experience. But like I said, let me get through all the sub, then I'll go to dub, why you should watch a dub too. So there's more anime that is subbed like then dub, like there's always gonna be, because like it's coming from the train. And there's a lot of anime that's not subbed, that's not dubbed yet, but there's a lot subbed. Like there's so much that is subbed, like way so much. Like literally watching anime sub, you can watch it as it's airing, and where in dub you really can't. You gotta wait. Sometimes, I mean, they're getting better now where they're like 1 episode off or 2 episodes off, but you can watch the anime in sub now, like way better, and it's sooner than having to just wait. And like I was saying, you can watch the anime as it's airing, so that's always cool. So you can like catch up with anime season. So like as soon as the anime season gets announced, you can just pick the dub and all that. And also, last thing with sub is like you watch it how the creator wanted it to be. All right, so for dub, you don't have to read subtitles, so that can help you out, because a lot of people don't like reading subtitles, because there are, I mean, even though there is a big following that watch that, even like when you watch stuff on Netflix, there's a big following of people that still watch subtitles with stuff in English. So hey, I mean, I don't think subtitles are that bad. You can hear your own language, so that's not bad. It adds a different way to watch the anime, like a different way, because like it adds, because sometimes the dub people can add the different, like their different 2 cents into it, so it makes it a little bit better. Sometimes, depends. And some of the voices do fit well with the characters. Some do, some don't, but there's some that do, especially like some of the good dubs. And sometimes it can be funnier, like High School DxD, bro. I don't care what they say, bro. I've watched it in Japanese. I don't care. The English dub is hilarious because the voices they use. That's the one thing when it comes to Funimation. They know what they're doing with ecchis. Like they know how to do ecchis. That's all they know how to do. You can binge the anime. Like you can binge anime because like majority of the time, if an anime has a dub, then you can binge it. And like, because more than likely the sub is either just somewhere point or the sub is already finished. But you can binge it. Just binge it real easily because it's like a super easy binge because it's in English. So. And I just want to say, like, there's nothing wrong watching anime just dub, like nothing at all. Like there's nothing wrong with that, because like it's at the end of the day, like it's your own preference and it's the way you like watching anime. So it doesn't matter. Like you can watch it sub or dub, it doesn't really matter. Or you can watch both. Like I've watched both, but I mean I watch sub more now than dub, but it depends on dub. Like there's certain anime I'll always watch in dub. Like I don't care. I don't care. Black Lagoon is one of them anime I love in dub because I love the way they sound, even though the dub of it is fire too. But there are anime like Cowboy Bebop and Yu Yu Hakusho. I don't care what nobody say, the dub is way better than the sub. Like especially Cowboy Bebop, bruh. Spike and Faye and all them sound amazing in English compared to how does it sound in Japanese. I remember I watched the Japanese one. I didn't really like it like that because it didn't hit like how it hits in English. So with Yu Yu Hakusho, I don't care. Yusuke sounds way better in English, bro. I'm just saying. But my decision, the way I would prefer people, or like I guess my opinion, I say watch it in sub, bro, because like I said, there's a lot of stuff that doesn't translate well, and you could watch stuff as it's airing, and that's always cool instead of just waiting. But I mean, there's a lot of people that don't watch anime as it's airing, because I realize I watch too much anime as it's airing. Like in each anime season, I watch a lot of anime, especially this anime season. I'm stacked with anime to watch, but you can still watch it dub too, so it doesn't matter. You can watch either way you want, but I would say the way you should watch it is probably sub. If you can watch dub too, but try and at least watch some stuff sub, because you never know. There's a lot of translation stuff that is wrong, and there's a lot of stuff that sometimes is kind of off, and you learn more, and the voices sometimes fit better. But like I said, it's up to your preference. If you like watching dub, there's nothing wrong with that. You can watch it. If you like watching just sub, there's nothing wrong with that too. So watch anime the way you like it, but the way I watch it, and I say most people should, is sub. So just watch whatever way you want to, but I would recommend watching it sub because you get more out of it than watching it dubbed. And yeah, if you made it this far, hey, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you really enjoyed, like, subscribe, comment, and check out some of my other videos, 'cause I got some good videos. And let me know in the comments, how do you watch anime, or which way you prefer, or is there a right or wrong way? Because there's really not a right or wrong way. There really isn't. And yeah, thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!